are, y'all.
Can you really guess? Maybe it's a little obvious. We're back in Pensacola.
We were here this time last year and we liked it so much we booked last year for now. And today we're gonna do another quick walkthrough, but we're gonna cover and touch on some things that we didn't cover last time.
So if you watch our review from last year, you'll see a few other things. I'll try to put a link right up here. Hopefully it works. And that'll give you a little more information if you don't get what you want out of this video. First off, we're sitting here in the Sneaky Tiki area where you can see they have cabanas and chairs for you to sit in. It's separate from the RV resort, so you are not officially allowed to bring your own alcohol into this area, but you can bring it into the East Beach area down here.
There. They do rent out the cabanas. They do rent out the cabanas. It's $50 during the weekend and $25 during the week.
For the day.
For the whole day.
Right.
We figured that out this time because, like I said, this time it's a little bit different. We had our grandkids here for a couple, 3 days, and those cabanas really came in handy with the children.
It did. It gave us a lot of shade. It gave us a place to sort of
call home base while we were kayaking. We were in and out with the kayaks, and anyway, I would highly recommend those cabanas.
So while we're standing here, there are 3 different sections in the park. The premium section is right here behind us. The benefit of that premium section is you're right here on the beach. You can sit out behind your RV and
watch the kids play in the sand.
You're close enough to the Tiki bar that you can enjoy the activities while you're sitting by your camper enjoying your own beverages if you so desire.
And the Tiki bar closes at 10 o'clock at night, so you don't have to worry about the...
Right, so the noise will be cut down early. And if you like the environment where you're around a lot of people having a good time, then this may be the spot for you. Plus, you have this beautiful view of the water if you're over here. So this is the East Beach, where you can bring your own alcohol if you're a registered guest at the RV park. And if you get a site on the East Beach side, you're a little further away from the Sneaky Tiki, so you don't have quite as much noise.
And plus on this side, you're away from the street side, so you don't have the noise of the traffic from the main highway.
Correct.
So it's really not bad. We're staying on that side.
Good morning.
Well, here's one of the playgrounds we used a lot this past few days.
Very fun. We had 2 of our grandchildren here. One's actually only 12 weeks old, the other's 3 years old.
And the 3-year-old totally enjoyed this place. We even took him kayaking right here. So this is where we actually put our kayaks in and our paddleboard the other day, and it was a really fun day. We played around in the water just about all day. We left our kayaks over here, which I'm not so sure that we were supposed to. But one thing I think this place could use is a sandy area just to leave your kayaks for the day. And I'm not talking about like overnight or anything, but just something to keep them during the day.
Since we're on the far side of the campground, we would load them up on the truck and bring them over. We didn't want to take them back and forth all day when we were using them on and off. True. So we left them here, and it would be nice if they had like a designated area that you could just leave your stuff during the day. Not overnight, but just during the day. But we did get out here and kayak, and our 3-year-old kayaked a little bit with me, and
his first time.
Really did enjoy it. Yeah. So this is a great place to do your kayaking and your paddle boarding. It was very easy to take out and put in. Another thing I like about this side is very shallow over here, so you can get out here and play with your younger kids and be fairly safe, not worry about the waves like you do.
Well, also have restrooms over here on the West Beach side. Porta potties, nice porta
East
potties.
Beach side.
Oh, this is the east.
This is the East Beach side. They do have porta potties or trailer bathrooms here for you to use.
Very nice air-conditioned porta potties.
I can't remember what the sites in the middle are called.
Probably Deluxe.
I think they're called Deluxe.
Those are premium on the water, Deluxe, and then Standard.
And then Standard, right by the road. What I like about the sites over here by the office is you can utilize that area under the office to grill. I think they have a couple of grills over there.
Walk over there.
And it's a good place out of the weather that you can gather with your friends. Now, we're about to break a rule about not walking through
I was like, let's
a
just
campsite.
walk over there and show
We'll go up and show you the pool, and we'll show you the area down by the playground, because that's one thing. If I brought grandkids again or small kids, the sites around the middle surround the pool and the playground.
True, that would be a good spot if you had small kids.
So yeah, it'd be easy for them to get to the playground, because with the rule, and I understand all campgrounds don't like it when you walk through somebody else's site.
Yeah.
But when the playground's right in the middle and the only way to get to it is come down to the office and then walk by the pool to get there, unless you cut through somebody's site. So it'd be nice if they had a few paths cut through in other areas of the campground so you could get out to the playground. Well, let's walk through around and let's go underneath and take a look at the pool from upstairs. So you can see here they have a grill in an area. It looks like an ice machine over there. I would think you'd have to buy your ice, I'd assume.
I don't know.
You can see here the pool.
And the playground. A playground, there's one by the beach.
And you can see how the Deluxe sites surround this area. Again, it would be nice if there were a few paths cut to the middle so you didn't have to come down by the pool to get to the playground with your kids. I said in the video last year that the pool was heated. I haven't been in the pool to prove that.
We must have heard it, or we would not have told y'all.
Hopefully we would not have said that
we would
unless
not
we heard
tell
it
a lie.
or read it somewhere. But again, that's the Deluxe site. And the good thing is you're here close to the pool and you're close to the kids area. And I believe there's actually a new camper or a new building here in the middle that you can rent and stay in. So let's take them down and go. Again, we showed you the restrooms and the bathhouse in the previous video, so we're going to go down and walk by the Standard sites now.
The name of that lane, Siesta Lane. You get it?
Siesta?
Siesta. Do you get it?
So over here on the left we see are the Standard sites,
They are the sites that back up to the busy street.
which is why they're a little bit cheaper. Now this time we're staying on that side and we really haven't had a problem with the noise from the street, have we?
Well, we also run a sound machine at
Well,
night.
yeah, at
I
night
actually run the sound machine to drown out somebody snoring,
I don't know who she's talking about. Couldn't be me.
but it drowns out the traffic too.
But yeah, the good thing is these are a little bit cheaper on this side. To me, they're
And the campground's so small, it's not like it's a long walk anywhere.
correct.
Oh, I do want to mention over here about these little tiki rooms. I think there's about maybe 8 of those. We have friends here with us this time, and
Hey, and there's one of them
there's
over
one of our
there.
friends coming out of his.
There's Gerald over there.
Hey, Gerald. Hey, caught you. So, as I was saying, they're here, and her daughter is staying in one of the Tiki rooms over here. So it's really good if you have family that doesn't have a camper, they can come and kind of stay beside you. Good
Morning. Must be time to go hit those clean showers.
He ain't Shane.
I think so.
We were just talking about the Tiki rooms over here.
How many
Have you been in one
I have only been in the one
that Gabby's staying
that
in?
Gabby's occupying, and you know, they're not fancy, but it's clean and neat. I wouldn't have a problem staying in one.
How many are there?
39.
How many in the whole setup?
You know, I'm not really sure.
I guessed about 8.
I would think you're probably right.
So are they front and back, or there's
I think
the
so.
one in the front go all the way to the back?
I think you have this side and maybe the other side.
Okay.
From what I understand, I think a couple of these are taken up, one by the owner, and I think some of the personnel that work here. There's a couple.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but still leaves a few left. But I thought Gabby's the one that she's occupying. I thought the room looked nice.
All right.
That's what we were talking about as you walked out. It's
Well, how
like
about
perfect
that?
timing, almost like this was a planned recording.
Well, we'll let you get to your shower, and we'll see you for breakfast in just a little bit.
We will see y'all shortly.
Yes.
But anyway, here we are. We said we were on the standard side, and there we are.
Right here.
And we'll walk just a little bit further.
Sidekick's messing up.
If you have an extra car that won't fit on your lot, they'll give you a parking pass. You can park along the fence over here. As we're finishing up our walkthrough at the Pensacola Beach RV Resort, I wanted to point out one thing here, and that is straight across the street over here, you'll see a sidewalk in between the buildings that goes all the way over to the beach on the Gulf side.
And it's a simple, easy walk. It's all paved.
And there are walkways here when you cross the street in Pensacola Beach, where the traffic is supposed to stop for you when you cross. So even if it's heavy traffic, you can get across pretty easy.
Pedestrians have the right of way.
That's
And we're
right.
still here.
Again, one of the benefits on the standard side is you're close to the road, which means you're closer to the beach on the Gulf side.
Mm-hmm. Walk around over here and show them the dog park. It's hidden by your truck.
Yeah, they do have a small dog park right here, a walk where you can bring your dogs and
We've
let them
not
play
used
in the
it yet.
sand.
We've not used it yet.
Anyway, that's another review. Again, if you'll take a look back at the one from 11 months ago, you might hear a little bit more.
Yeah, we just wanted to highlight some different things that we discovered on this trip.
And like always, we'd like to thank you for hanging with the Harrises.